I put on for this, yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, now we them niggas. Now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.
Yo, what's going on, Rize Podcast family? What it do, what it is, what's happening, how everybody feeling today? Hope everybody had a great day. Hope everybody had a great day today, man. Hope y'all checked out that press conference today with Brown and Blair the Flair. Old Don King still ticking, man. Still ticking. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to Don, man. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions, the hard-hitting, devastating puncher, Gervonta Tank Davis. Redesigning minds, one mind at a time. Redesigning minds, one mind. I forgot. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Under Armour, thanks for all you do for the gym and the community. Shout out to all the parents, coaches, and fighters. Everybody that helps make the gym work and move, man. It means a lot, man. Appreciate it. EOE, education over everything. Shout out to Olivia Pope over there at Bad Girls Promotions. Congratulations to you. Shout out to the fighters, the amateurs, and the pros, man. With some good spawn in there today. With some damn good wreck in there today. Like I said, got my fingers crossed. Hopefully Junior get a fight Saturday, man. Hopefully his opponent show up. Make sure y'all go to KenichiBet.com, use code TRP, get 15% off. Then when you leave there, go to noslipgallery.org, use code RIZE10, get 10% off. When you leave there, go to mankillerb.com. And when you leave there, go to the RIZEPodcast.com. Grab out one of on your merch. Grab that new Coach Calvin and Kenny Way t-shirt, man. Excuse me. Day been a long day. Everything running together. Everything is running together. Last but not least, all the fighters wearing it, all the coaches wearing it. You know, Squeeze cut the deal, man. He sealed the deal, and now we ran it. Y'all can say it with us in the chat. Box Raw. Hold on one second. I gotta take care of something real quick. I gotta put this on here. There we go. Not bad. I think I did it. I hope I did it right. I'm not sure. Miss Tanya Van Joss Williams Jr. Appreciate the support with the super sticker. How you doing, Miss Tanya? MJ, what it do? Showtime the guy pass. How you feeling? Cosmic Lando, Miss Arena, Gwen, what's up, man? Melanie Queen 27, Miss Shara, how you feeling? Cosmic Lando, William Old School Aunt, Fresh Baker, Miss Tanya Van Joss Williams Jr., the Queen, Miss Mona is in the building. Daryl Hopkins, I'm the real deal, Israel. Stretched out. Stretched out boxing. What's going on, champ? The real baby J, how you feeling? Still walking 96. See Irvin the Wiz. Ellipsis. What's going on, my guy? Welcome back. Barbary J, unheard of. Hey, baby. Amando Raisin. What's going on? Jarrell Davis. Black Fawns. D for the win. H Money Mark. What's going on? Keith Reed. What's happening? Trizzy Money, what did you do? Blade is in the building. What's going on, Blade? I seen you in the gym. I ain't even get over there. I seen you in there. I was watching the spawn. My bad, champ. Traverse Bowles, what's going on? Marcel Trez, how you feeling? Soldier J, what's going on? Everybody in the chat, make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. Andre Noble, what's going on? Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. Excuse me. You ready to talk some boxing? I just did something. Hold up 1 second. My apologies. I don't know. Miss Lisa Smith, how you doing? How you doing, Miss Lisa? Appreciate you. Man, Lee. Man, is Don King the best promoter in boxing? And what y'all think about this WBA rehydration rule, man? Tell me about it. What y'all think, man? They following the IBF footsteps and implementing a rehydration rule, which I think it's fair. I think it's fair, man. Especially when you got some of these fighters doing coming in 25 pounds. 25 pounds, man. 30 pounds over. So, you know what I mean? So hey, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to get the exact ruling of it. I'm trying to get the exact ruling on it. You can give me 1 second. No, this ain't it. I thought I had it, but I got the wrong page. I thought I had it. Hold on. I'm trying to find it for y'all. Give me 1 second. Is it right here? My bad, yeah. I was trying to double check the give y'all the exact changing of the new rule, but I can't. I thought I had it I thought I had it up. Y'all want to talk about the 12 pounds? Man, you gotta talk about Don though, man. That man been holding it down for a long time, man. A long time, man. And he brought y'all some of the best fights in boxing. Gotta talk about Don. Hold on, I'm looking at something right now. No, what I'm looking at right now said that they fighting under that new rehydration rule, champ. Who that was just say? Hey, that's how he got them fights using talking. That's how he got them fights talking. But you got to look at it when it comes to you gotta look at it like when you gotta fight. Let's just say we gonna use you know what I mean. We gonna use Tank for example. Tank is 5'5". 5'5". You got guys. He's a little guy, but you got guys like you know what I mean. We gonna use Devin Haney. He fighting at 140 and come in 165. That's 25 pounds. You know what I mean? And just because, you know what I mean, Tank got God-given power and talent and ability, you know what I mean? I didn't heard them talking about him fighting heavyweights, welterweights, cruiserweights. You see what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I mean? And I get it. You hear the stories, the spar wars, the rumors, but when it comes down to it, man, you got a lot of guys playing the weight game. And the best example of playing that weight game is Devin Haney because he played it for a long time. And the thing about it is, it was all fair and love and war until Ryan pulled a Devin Haney on Devin Haney. And now, you know what I mean? It's like all hell done broke loose. And the thing I don't understand is when Ryan came in 3 pounds over, he said before he came in 3 pounds over, he said, "I'll give you $500,000 for every pound I'm over." Now, whatever they negotiated behind closed doors is whatever. But Devin agreed to it and was like, okay. So whatever he came in at, you know what I mean? They already agreed to it and you accepted the terms of it. So you can't really, you know what I mean, try to, now you trying to sue. And every like the PD part, I get that. But shit. But I get that you know what I mean, about the PD part, and we still yet to get a clear understanding on that. But you keep throwing that weight thing in there. But that's something that you agreed to. You agreed that if he came over and he paid you, you was fine with it. Now, I guess you didn't feel as though it was going to be a one-sided ass woman like that, but to me, it's like double jeopardy because you agreed to the terms of it. Now you still trying to take him to court about this shit. Nah, man, like that shit don't work like that. So that's part of it. That's part of it that I don't understand, and like what's going on with the whole Devin and Ron situation. PDs, I can't control that. I don't know. We still waiting to see how that's going to play out. You know what I mean? I hope not. But as far as that part of it, hey, once you agree to it, you got to take everything that you get, man. Uh oh. Shout out to Coin Flip Kenny, man. What's going on, Coach Kenny?
What's up, man?
Hey, listen, man, listen, you've been showing off lately, man. You've been getting all the camera time in the world, man. Every
What the hell
time
you
I look
talking
up,
about?
you front row center, man.
Man, I've been doing it for 40 years now.
Coach, you front row center now. You know what I mean? All in the videos, all in the shows.
They calling me to the front.
Hey, got to be ready.
They calling me to the front.
How was that? How was that press conference in your mind, in your eyes?
It was cool. I was just chilling, you know.
What you think about old Blair the Flair?
He let his fear out through his high pitched scream. You know how when a kid or a lady get chased by a dog and they scream at a high ass pitch because they scared.
Mm-hmm.
That's when he let his fear out. That's why his voice goes so high because it's fear. When a person screams something scam, that's when their voice go to the highest point. That's the way I look at it. Ain't no man gonna be having no high ass pitch voice for nothing.
Decision or stoppage?
Stoppage.
Early or late?
Midway.
Mm-hmm. Hey, cause we were talking about that new WBA rehydration rule. How you feel about that? What's your thoughts on that?
I guess they doing it for the safety of the sport, but a lot of people, trolls and shit, think Tank doing that shit. Got
But
a
like,
lot of trolls thinking it's Tank. Tank, they ain't doing that.
now, but so my question is, right? If the agreed weight is let's just say the agreed weight is 140, what would be the appropriate weight that the fighter should come in at after rehydrating?
To me, if both of them come in at 135, it should be no second weigh-in.
No, I'm saying so if they I use 140, you use 135, so we're gonna go with 135. So if they both agree to 135, right?
Right?
Fight night, what is a fair weight for them to both come in the ring at? Or as long as they make the 135, it don't matter.
Yep.
So to you, it don't matter.
No. That's where it should be. But they make it where as though the second weigh you can't be 10 pounds heavier. But after you weigh in, Then you can eat. Because they don't
After
think you ain't gonna gain that much weight.
after
You
the
ain't gonna
second
eat that
weigh-in.
much by the time the fight come.
After the second weigh-in.
Yeah.
So just for clarity, did Tank have anything to do with that new
No,
WBA?
that's the sanction. That's the sanction doing that. It ain't Tank. But you get all these trolls talking about Tank put a rehydration clause on it. Tank ain't doing that.
Man, listen, that was the first thing that broke the news this morning. Tank throwing out, you know what I mean?
Nah, Tank ain't do that.
He even made a post. Do you think I got the power to do that?
That's crazy. Shit crazy. I need to make a new rule, man. All the goons out there, check your circle. The new rule, the new law, matter of fact. A troll that come on the internet and don't show their face is equivalent to being a rat. That's the same type motherfucker that'll get jammed up while you on the corner hustling, while they hiding in the police station telling every motherfucking thing. There's no difference. So that's the new law. A troll that don't show their face is equivalent to being a rat. Now y'all take that shit and spread it to your circle. Check your circle. Find out who in your circle that's trolling and get rid of their ass. Cause they rats.
That's gonna
Kill
be
that troll shit.
that's gonna be late breaking news right there.
Kill that troll shit. That's equivalent to being a rat. A troll and a rat is the same motherfucking thing. Now everybody check their circle. You see your homies trolling while y'all playing video games, kill that motherfucker. Take him out back and bury him.
Hey Richie, baby, I know you got one cooking for me. Sham, California Sham, what's going on? How camp coming along?
It can't be smooth, man. Can't be smooth.
We got any updates on the undercard yet?
No, not yet. I ain't hear nothing. I just go with the flow. When they give it to us, they give it to us, you know?
It was some good spawn in the gym tonight too, coach.
Oh, yeah?
Kid came down. He ranked top 5 in the country too. Him and Shake and Bake was going at it, man. Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Oh my
That's
god,
good.
man. Beautiful, beautiful.
That's good. Even
Shout
though I
out,
don't go by that rank shit, but it's good work.
shout out to my guy Just Do Boxing, man. Shout out to Coach Day Day, man, because he be, man, one thing about it, man, he be working the hell with them kids, man, and Shake, man, putting them, getting them where they need to be. So shout out to Coach
Yeah,
Day Day, Coach
that's
E.
good. That's what it's about. Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah, so shout out to all the coaches, man. It's just that father and son combo, like, you know what I mean? I like that shit.
Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. We need more of it.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
yeah. I sent you the joint to your phone, Just. Man, what you think about Don King though, man? He been doing this for a long time, Coach Kenny.
Don King is up in age as long as God give you the strength to get up and keep doing what you do. Don King in his 90s, Bob Ehrman in his 90s, you know? As
Hey,
long as God get him up and keep him moving, why not?
Don King done brought us some of the biggest fights in boxing.
Don King did 8 championship fights on one card, world title fights. And this one gonna be, I think, 6. So far, that's the most been on a promotional on one card. 8 championship world championship fights.
Damn.
So he
You,
hold a record.
you remember who the fighters was?
Shit. If I'm mistaken, I might be right. I think that was in 1995. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, but I remember the card though.
Ellipsis said, Coach Kenny, I seen you trying not to laugh when Don King started rambling.
No, Don King, he's sharp, man. He's sharp. I'll be laughing at some of the shit he said because he's a comedian. Don King a comedian, man. He's he gangster, man. He's sharp.
He said, what you say? Woo!
Yeah, he's sharp. It's a pleasure to be on the same stage with him, man. Yeah.
Man, so Broner versus Blair. How you like that fight? And what's your thoughts? So you already gave us the style, bitch. You already, you know what I mean?
I look at it like this. My opinion. Black Cobbs don't have the mechanics to outbox Broner. He can't outbox Broner. Black Cobbs got stopped already. Broner got 4 losses on his record. Never been stopped. But to me, Broner beat himself, you know?
So my question is, right? We call you the Bible, but can limp ball Swami get Broner to let his hands go again?
Man, Broner gonna let his hands go, man. Tune in June the 7th.
Is this going to be a statement to let everybody know on the
It's
world?
gonna be a statement.
AB is back.
It's gonna be a statement. He gonna send a statement. Trust me.
So now let me ask you this question, because this was a conversation I was having today, right? And I think out of all the promoters, I think Don King probably be one of the ones that's most willing to do it. Is it possible for us to see Broner on the Tank undercard in the future?
Oh yeah, I think so. I believe that anything possible, you know?
You got me like they stacking these cards now to where as though they giving the fans a lot to see. We got June 15th coming up. We got Tank and Frank Benavidez and I keep forgetting how to pronounce the guy's name. And we got Gary Russell. We got
Antoine Russell, right?
yeah. We got Cool Boy. We got I forgot the other dude name. On the undercard. So you know what I mean, these cards getting stacked and we getting like a lot of action. We getting a lot of bang for our buck lately.
Yeah, boxing needed, man. Boxing needed.
So
That's
you know what I
good.
mean, like we got boots coming up. We getting a lot of action. But I think a Tank and Broner card, oh my gosh, man.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh my gosh, man. You know what I mean?
I think that it can happen.
And you know what I mean, like I was saying, like I was saying last night on a podcast, people, you always hear the stories, the bad shit, but they don't never really recognize the good shit that Tank did. And like I was telling him, just like that DC card where he was like, man, it's important for me to have Anthony and Lamont on my card. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? These who looked out for these brought me up. You know what I mean? They brought me up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And showed me love. And
He
then
put a lot of people on that card.
and
They,
Broner, Broner said, man, I was down in the dumps, and my little brother pulled me back up. You know what I mean? Brought me in camp with him. You know what I mean? But these stories that you don't hear. You know what I mean? So like, for him to beat Blair Cobbs and then turn around and be on a Tank undercard,
resurrect his career, man.
man,
You know?
listen, man. But sometimes you know what I mean. It take that helping hand. You know what I mean, and then to be in the right situation to where as though, hey, my little brother. You know what I mean. Not to where as though it's envy, but motivation. You know what I mean.
Yep.
My little brother seen my rounds. He made it right, man. I got bounced back. You know what I mean.
And he definitely taking advantage of it too.
You know what I mean?
Good.
You know what I mean. So I can't wait to see that fight. That fight is when July 7th.
Yeah, June 7th.
June 7th. So you know, man, I can't wait to see that fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one.
We definitely got some action coming back to back.
We need it.
You know what I mean? But I mean, like, you know, last year we thought we was having a banger. Andre Noble, appreciate you, champ. Coach Kenny, you in AB corner now?
Yeah, for this particular fight coming up, who knows what the future holds, but this particular fight, yeah. I would love to be in his corner the remaining of his career, but let go.
Mm-hmm.
I think that, the more fights we have with him, the better he'll get with, flipping it back around.
Let me ask you this. So why y'all was in camp with him sparring? Did you pull him to the side, tell him, you know what I mean? This is how you knock a motherfucker out?
No. Broner is a 4-time world champion, man.
Coach, I asked that question because I seen you do it with everybody. You sit in that corner and you, hey, come here real quick. Let me tell you something.
You see me do it with the amateurs, right?
You come here, let me tell you something real quick. You know what I mean? Motherfucker go out there, next thing you know, motherfucker laid out in the middle of the ring.
Broner, 4-time world champion, man. He know how to knock a motherfucker out. He just gotta tweak up some things. He gonna get the job done. You know how that go.
Just doing the building.
What's good, bro? Coach, what's up? What up?
Hey, how you doing?
What's going on?
Hey, Coach, you sit back in that corner, you watch. Can I say something real quick? Come here real quick. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, fight over. Shit done. You know what I mean? I remember we was in DC. You told Junior to come in. Next thing you know, the kid crying, leaving out the ring.
Over and done. If you get a kid or a pro fighter that listen, that's gonna carry out their mission, you got one, you know. But you can tell some fighters to do something and they just won't do it because some things some missions you can go on in that ring. It's not easy. It look easy on the outside, but it's not. But you got a kid that don't care and gonna do what you say. Shit. You got one on your hands, boy.
Just, what's going on? Let me ask you a question. What you think about that rehydration rule with the WBA? What you think about that?
I wish they would have stood firm on it because I wanted to keep hearing people crying. Coach, I just want to let you know. It's your fault. It's Tank's fault. It's Coach Calvin's fault. Everybody but the WBA. It's y'all fault.
Man, you got these casual fans that don't know shit, don't know what's going on. They just frustrated because they want to see a fight. They want to see it now. They don't know the fuck. They just crazy, man.
But you know what? I said it earlier. I think that rule kind of keep fighters honest from, like, if you really take your phone right now, because I did it earlier a couple times and I laughed at it. Ask your phone, like, take your phone, hit your, whether it's Siri, Google Assistant, ask your phone, just say to your phone, WBA rehydration rule, and watch what it read off to you. And you tell me that's not exactly what people are doing. They looking to come in 3 weight classes above where they weighed in at. People don't have a problem with that, but they have a problem with a rule that levels the playing field, pretty much evens it, and stop guys from what's the term they like? Weight bullying. I don't really care for the term, but I get it. So I wish they would have stood firm because I was enjoying it today, laughing, watching people complain, seeing all types of posts. They really said Tank got the power to make the WBA enforce the rehydration clause. I love it. It's funny.
Tank did it. Carlos Colazo, appreciate the support. Welcome to the Rize podcast. Is Tank having another press conference?
Yeah,
Can't hear you, Coach. You gotta go out and come back in. You got that phone call.
Yeah, I think he is, right? So I thought it was good, bro. That I just didn't like why they backed out. They backed out.
Man, listen, I've been these past couple of days, man. I've been ripping and running. I ain't really had time. So they because the last article I seen, they said it was a go for Tank versus Frank. So now they pull back. Oh, I didn't know that part.
Oh, you didn't know it?
No, because I heard it was implemented, and then I never heard that they pulled it back.
Yeah, they walked it back. Yeah, said it would no longer take place, and you could assume maybe you could say backlash all you want, but I could say I don't think backlash is what they focused on. I think they might have. I don't know what to think. Maybe I could just speculate. Maybe the timing of it. Maybe they reconsidered it because it's like just out of nowhere. It's sudden. You know what I mean? Maybe you give more of a heads up that, look, moving forward, this is something we're going to do. Either way, I think everybody should get on board because it stopped guys from being able to weigh in at 35 and come in at 60, 65. I ain't trying. That's sucker shit. But how could you be cool with that? But you mad at a rule that makes it level for both guys? I just got somebody almost got me blocked on Instagram for calling me a coon because I said that both fighters will have to abide by it. This dude went nuts in the comments, called me out my name, and then reported me. Almost got me blocked.
That's funny.
A nice little Bullet Cromwell looking dude. I made a post about it. I'm gonna start just making jokes. I'm cracking on people from now on.
That's funny.
You say something to me, I'm on you. I ain't gonna curse. Now I'm just gonna crack on you. Get me blocked like that.
Is, like, you know what I mean? People fail to realize, like, even though it's a rehydration clause, rehydration rule, however you want to call it,
Right.
both fighters have to oblige by. It's not a one-way rule. And that's
Oh,
what
nah.
I think people understand. Like, it's not one way, it's both fighters.
Let me tell you what he said to me when I said that. Nah, saying you a coon. You know, Tank is actually naturally the smaller man. You know, Frank Martin is the naturally bigger man. It's going to affect him more. So it don't work both ways. Man, if you could cyber choke people, like I reach through the computer somehow, bro. Like, what are you talking about? They both got to abide by it. What you basically telling me is you think your fighter should be fighting a weight class higher. Just go ahead and say that. Or better yet,
Pretty much.
Tell me again why Tank ain't the face of boxing. And are you scared for your man? I know you scared for Frank Martin. It's okay. It'll all be over. It'll all be over June 15th. Y'all could go, you know what I mean? Take the nap with your boy, because I'm standing on it. I think he getting knocked out. And I ain't straddling no fences. He getting knocked out. For all y'all whining ass fans. Frank Martin getting knocked out. That's what I think.
Agree.
Gonna be a good fight, though. Good fight. He getting knocked out. Your favorite fighter next. Shit, my favorite fighter might be next.
I already say, like, so this is my question. We're gonna be a little bit around the world, but this is my question, and this is my consistent question. I believe Shakur need to get away from Top Rank to make the biggest fights, but can he leave Jay Prince to go deal with somebody else if all we know of Jay Prince dealing with exclusively is Top Rank?
I mean, that it makes sense to question it, because it's just a fair question. It's just a fair question. But for me, if I'm not mistaken, where's De Los Santos at? Ain't he on that side? He on that side, ain't he? If you could do that, sure. Yeah. I think he on the PBC side. If you can do that, you can do that. Man.
But I mean, if that was the case, we would have, you know what I mean? Like,
but I think what the problem is, though, ultimately you going the promoter, which would be Bob Arum, if he on that side. If I'm being honest, he back and forth. Like, one minute he'll say he interested in making that fight with Tank, but then like I said, I heard him snap on people for asking about it. So I think as long as Shakur stay open to the fact that you don't need to tie down to nobody, nothing long term, so you won't prevent the fight from happening by making a move that's going to move you away from it, I'm cool with it. It's just tough to say, because who he in dealings with, and is any of this? I think he got one fighter. What's his name? Rojas. It's a Spanish kid, Freddie Rojas, young kid,
yeah,
tall.
That's the name.
I think he on that side. I think he with Jay Prince. So he got something, you know what I mean? It's not many though. So it's a fair question, but I just, for me, I want to see that dude do whatever is gonna get him that fight. Whatever's gonna get you that fight, bro. Because that is the fight. We ain't gonna keep playing about this. I want to see that fight more than anything.
I think we need that fight, man. Just because
people scared or worried about a winner or loss, man. This shit is boxing. People get beat up every day in real life. You know what I mean? They get beat up in the ring. Life goes. I just want to see the fight, bro. Just want to see.
I think the fight to see was either Devin or Shakur, and you know, Devin's stock the bottom just blew out of that.
Devin can bounce back, I think, though. Just got to pick the right fight.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we wanted to see him in Tank though, and I still
want to see it.
Yeah, but I just don't see, like, because now it's not no, like, his value. You know what I mean? Like, his, like, the Loma fight, his value went down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We still waiting on the numbers from the Ryan fight to really get a good gauge on, you know what I mean, what's what.
I say,
you know what I'm saying?
I say kick his ass anyway.
You know what I mean?
Beat him up anyway.
Like, the problem with that fight is negotiations, like how much his worth, his value.
Hey, if he took a smaller split with Ryan, don't even open your mouth when it's time. Don't say nothing crazy. I'm tired of his fan base. I got some real energy. His fans are weird, bro. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Never.
I don't think he get a percentage. I think he get a flat fee.
I mean, his father pretty much alluded to that in the plethora of interviews he was doing when he was doing that damn mixtape tour. He be telling on himself. That's why I say, you know, when you get in there with that man, that mixtape tour gonna stop. Ryan already put a halt to that shit. Man, if you real, you know you gotta if you was a guy that was thinking Devin was gonna spend 12 rounds on the outside and it was just gonna be like that, tough fight for Tank, You a damn fool if you ain't looking at Ryan and Devin and revisiting what you think them two will look like in the ring. You will just be in denial. Fought the same guy. He made the same mistakes. One guy punched his rib halfway out his kidney. The other guy almost sent you to meet him. Like, it's different. I've been saying it the whole time. It's intelligence, bro. He's smarter than these dudes. They keep talking about power and stupid shit like that. That's why y'all be getting your asses slept when you get in there. Yeah, he just hit hard. All right. Then you get in there. Now his feet good. Now his defense better than you thought. Now he set traps better than you thought. He's smarter than you think. And then before you know it, like you getting explained in the back room while you walk into the locker room that he caught you. That's like Rolly. You know what I mean? Now you got to get explained while you walking out the tunnel that he caught you with one. You know what I'm saying? Now the dude in the corner shaking you while your head in the corner of the ring post sleep, waking you up like, yo, he got you. It's the same mistake every time. All these dudes, man, all of them. That's why I want to see the fights. I've been saying it for a long time. That dude is a lot more mature than the fighters he getting in the ring with. They don't understand it. They keep talking about his age, this and that. That age come with experience too. You see how he understand how to slow a pace of a fight down. You see a guy that you couldn't deal with his speed. You see how he thought it was slow. You see the difference? It's a difference. That shit is different. I'm tired of playing with these dudes. Y'all get here and be sensitive. Y'all overhype your guy. Nothing, no fight he had in them 32 he got says he'd get in there and just outbox Tank like that. Y'all ain't never seen him do that shit with nobody that can fight like that. Nah. Then you get in there with that guy and you see what I'm just tired of playing with them. Y'all cry all you want. He can't beat him. Until I see it, I don't see it. I don't see it.
That's that Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin. That's that Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin shit in the corner, man.
Man, they gonna see.
Y'all like the mad scientists over there cooking up, and they can't deal with that. They got two trainers, teacher trainers that understand they fighter better than the other guy on the other side. Simple and plain, and they know how to get the most up out of their guy. Keep on playing. I just want to, man. I want to see some fight. It's a lot of hating, man. Just give the fighters their credit when they win, and stop whining when somebody get beat up and they got to eat some memes. You know what I mean? It's part of the game. You get beat up, you're going to get mean. People going to troll you. It's part of it. Part of it.
Come with the territory.
Yeah, all this soft ass, like, yeah, oh my God, everybody a coon. Like, I ain't never been called a coon to today. I think I'm still mad at that. You got the worst fan base in boxing. I'm telling you, I know we got some real ones because I talk to them, but a lot of them, they like young kids or something, young 20-some-year-old goofy. Just say anything. Don't know
shit about boxing.
Don't know nothing. They don't really watch it, bro. I know it. They just be repeating what other people say. I'm a student, so I watch a lot of this shit, and I'm gonna watch a lot more before it's all said and done. That dude ain't beating Tank. Straight up, cry, be mad. Now, be mad. He can't beat him. I knew it before that. Now you see you losing to Ryan, cancel Christmas. Go cry somewhere else because he can't beat him.
Hey, Coach Kenny. Who would be an ideal return fight for Devin to get him back going? Since you say he could bounce back,
Sandor.
Yeah, I think
Sandor Mark.
Even the one that that's moving up, the one that fought Shakur last.
Yeah, right, Coach.
No, right. For real. I think
they ain't going nowhere near him.
That'd be a good one.
No, it would be a good one, but I'm saying that because they ain't going nowhere near him. Guarantee you. They'll talk about what one performance looked like against him. I guarantee you they will go nowhere near that dude. Better yet, you got a lot of 140 smoke that you could. And you still got to fight Gary Antoine Russell to me. Still got to fight him. All that stuff you did to Gary, his brother with that fake term sheet and all that stuff you did them years ago, man, you got to see that, man. Bet you they don't want to fight him. Bet you they don't.
Shit.
Tired of his fan base, they didn't piss me off today, man. Y'all favorite fighter ain't who y'all say he is. Now I'm saying it. Be mad, call it hate, whatever you want. I seen the evidence. I seen what I needed to see. Ain't no way you gonna C-level fighter me to death about Ryan. Then he getting there and commenced to whooping your ass. And now we still got Ryan better than you thought, ain't he? Bet you he better than you thought. Should have listened when Tank said he was pretty decent. Fool, you should listen.
So then what does that win? And I know the triangle theory don't work, but what does that win say about Tank versus what it says about Devin?
It tell you that one guy is who they say he is, and the other guy is they sold us a lot of narratives that felt this. it's a lot of narratives surrounding his career, but the ring don't lie. So your
That's
fan
just
base
like when
lie.
Tank beat Barrios, and then Barrios went up before Keith Thurman and went the distance with Keith Thurman. You know?
And I add one better. Ask Barrios who hit him the hardest out of the two, the welterweight or the lightweight. See
Right.
what he said. I made a video on it. I remember it. Said it was Tank. Say, who the hardest you ever been hit by? He was like, Tank. Tank. Tank did him. Telling you, man, I just call it how I see it, man. People too sensitive about a pain. If you think that fighter is something that he not, then just keep believing it. But it's the ring exposes all that. So you could sit here and talk about the best jab in boxing. You guess what? You got put in there with somebody that showed you it's not all that good. It's actually flawed. But when you say that, now I guess I'm a coon or I'm hating. Nah, Floyd Mayweather pointed it out. It's a real flaw in that jab. And the only reason it ain't been exploited before this point is because he been a beneficiary of fighting these small ass old guys. Straight like that. I mean, man, about to keep playing with y'all. La La Land. That dude ain't doing what y'all say he doing. Y'all keep saying he fighting the best fighters in the world. At no point in no division, whether it be 35 or 40, did he ever fight the best guy there. Never fought the best guy. Regis wasn't the best guy. Loma wasn't the best guy. I get tired of that fight. Remember, you the guy that bullied the bullies.
DeJuan Mills, appreciate the support. Welcome to the Rize podcast. He said that is facts. Tank has all the tools, boxer, power, ring IQ, and defense. People just hate on him just to hate. Appreciate the support, champ.
Appreciate you.
Man.
Tank a beast, man. That's the part they don't understand.
What'd he say? I ain't lucky. I'm God bless.
Show up, and spar with his ass, and then go spar with your favorite fighter and see which one of them fuck you up the most.
You know what I noticed? If you just pay attention to it, people don't give a lot of credit to sparring for whatever one reason or another, right? But certain guys, you done heard their name, they done been in there with everybody. Then it's other guys. It's a lot of names missing. Like I think that's a factor too. Who guys be getting work with? It's cool. Everybody look good when you beating up people that really shouldn't even be in the ring with you. Yeah, you knocking people down to the body, dropping people, rocking people. Yeah, you doing all of that in sparring because them people ain't on your level. But then you get in the ring and you see how that ain't prepare you for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing you was about to face on the night. That's what it was for Ryan. Name me one fighter he ever fought that would have prepared him for that. Even sparring. Just a bunch of, regular ass dude. I ain't never seen a guy beat up on more just like random LA fitness
One
work.
time the fighters used to say, I ain't gonna spar him, I might fight him one day, hit my weight class. But now they want to spar each other, to size each other up. So if they fight each other,
right,
they fake like they don't know each other.
Right. Get quality work. The goal is to get quality work, not just go beat up people that you can make highlights off and think that make you prepare for the next fight. You sat there and y'all all goofy, slept on that man like that. Done talked yourselves into a damn ass whooping. I ain't never seen nothing like that. Man, self-inflicted like a man. Y'all did that to yourself as a team. Y'all lost collectively out there fronting. That's why you build your opponent up. Don't shit on them. Then you out there getting slept. Now you gotta cry and try to get a win.
They said just do preaching tonight, man.
I'm just tired. Like, the fan. It's really the fan, but they got me mad. Like that, I still rock with them. But y'all gonna get it tonight. You're gonna call me a coon because I'm one of the most laid back people ever. I'll talk to anybody. Like, don't call me out my name because I'm
like that cool shit, Jeff.
Yeah, hell no. Y'all sensitive as hell. Every time it's a real challenge and it's time for y'all gotta step up. Y'all go on these smear campaigns across YouTube. I ain't gonna mention his name, but a certain somebody told Shakur to be ready for that, man. You got the 35 that it was gonna start, and right on cue, right on point. Here y'all go with the slander, bro. Y'all, that's all y'all do. Every fighter that's good, you slander him and say they ducking, and then you proceed to fight a lesser guy and try to build him up as something that he not. We ain't stupid. We know when y'all want fights. When you want fights, you actually make them. You don't get on YouTube talking about who turned down what. Get that shit out of boxing, man. Y'all don't be wanting these fights that y'all say y'all want. This is why your fan base sit up and argue every day, all day about shit that you never even try to make. Man, get out of here, man.
That's why
we're still talking about 25%. That dude is never gonna fight at 35 again. I don't even understand why y'all still arguing that. That's how fanned out they are. Instead of being real and saying, you know what, my favorite fighter grew out of this weight class. If you want to fight him, you should come up to where he at. Instead of saying something realistic like that, they're like, nah, bro. Yeah, he was gonna fight Shakur at 35. Yeah, do it. Do it. He had never beat him. I'm tired of it. He had never beat him. I know it's 2 fighters in boxing he had never beat, and I want them to be mad. He had never beat neither one of them. Both of them just cook his ass. It ain't gonna be close. I ain't playing no more with y'all doing me like that. I'm one of the most level-headed dudes. Y'all come, I'm going to bat doing 3-hour lives for this dude, man. Y'all call me something because I got an opinion on if he can beat somebody or not. Nah, bro. Hell no.
Shout out to whoever pissed Just off, man. Because he
No. Some Bullet Cromwell looking dude. I posted him on my IG story. He out here playing with me. Man. Yeah, I got
damn, he on your IG story. Damn.
Yeah, I put him on the IG story. Because you know how they do, they talk crazy to you, and IG just caught me in the mood. I just went in on them. I'm trying to check messages, and people keep sending me stuff, but I can't see it. I'm like, what the hell? Then a message popped up that he reported me after bothering me. I don't even know the dude. I'm like, man, all right, I got you. You know who he fan of? You know who he a fan of? Some weirdest fans in boxing. Now, I mean that. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Man get beat up, we supposed to feel sorry for him. What? Yo, y'all just killed Shakur for a win. Y'all killed him for a win. Y'all got so bad, y'all started attacking the fan base and the fans of the supporters of the fighter. That's how bad in a win. So you think I'm about to feel sorry when somebody go out there and get beat up by a dude that you preach was not good as you, C-level, trash, he ain't get better since the amateurs? You dumb. You dumb and you got yourself beat up. Believing that BS. He always been on that level with you. He always been on it. Them 3-3 that y'all split in the amateurs should have told you he was on your level. I ain't trying to hear all that. That's why I did not tell. And that fight right there is a prime example of why resumes don't win fights. I don't ever want to hear nobody tell me about somebody's resume again. Because that was the guy with all the championship experience, the big fights, right? The guy, and then he goes in there and gets beat up by inexperienced, undisciplined ass, weed head, alcohol drinking. You get what I'm saying? Partying. This dude kissing chicks in the mouth. Man, come on, man. That's the worst L. That's one of the, y'all gonna have to sit on that one for a while. Get out of here. All that shit y'all talked about, all these fighters. That's why that loss hurt like that. Stop tearing the fighters down. Y'all doing it again. I ain't even gonna name the fighter. Y'all tearing him down now because he had an opinion on the fight. Y'all weird, soft ass fan base, man. Y'all can't take losses, but you'll sit here and argue about him wanting fights with people that he's never tried to make a fight with. Man, that should get me mad, man. Nah, I ain't having it no more. I'm letting y'all have it the rest of the time I'm here, bro. Nah.
Do you think Devin returns to the ring?
Absolutely, because he a bad boy, man. He'll get back. I think he
I thought I heard something saying, I thought I heard him saying something about retirement.
Yeah, listen, I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to that, I don't think he's gonna retire like off a loss, right? But I will say this: a guy like that, and he ain't the only one. It's a few fighters. He don't seem like the type of guy that's gonna stick around and keep losing. Like I don't like that type of loss. Another one of those, man. All the money you talk about you making, what's the reason to stick around? To keep getting your ass beat? Telling you that could have changed them. And I'm telling you, the people that's mad, to flip the camera to yourself, stare yourself in the mirror, because you part of the problem. Y'all built that fluff. Y'all fluffed his career up. Y'all said he was better than everybody. That's what y'all said without even having to fight him. Remember? Nah, man, hell no. Nah, I'm talking to the fan base. Y'all weird, bro. Weird.
I'm texting Mill. What's up, Mill? Talib Cunningham, appreciate the support. He said, I like angry Just Dude.
I be trying to chill, bro, but they be bringing it out of me, man. And I notice I got all this energy. Where did I tear the fighter down at? I'm just giving you my opinion. Look, I'm not straddling no fences. 2 people, undeniably, I don't think he beat. I'm not about to play with nobody to make him feel good. And after what I just seen, they don't even look like 50-50 fights no more. Now I see why people said Tank wasn't a 50-50 fight.
I think it's 3 fighters that can get him.
Man, look, I'm going at that tearing them shitting on the fight. That y'all got to get tired of that. At some point, you got to want to be real with yourself. Everybody can't be, a coon for having an opinion on your favorite fighter, but y'all can go on smear campaigns. That shit is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Never. I don't care. I'm still gonna support him. I bought the paper last couple of them, and I'm gonna keep supporting him. He'll bounce back, but real changes need to be made. I understand the people that feel like that's y'all family. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if he y'all family, keep it real with him. Keep it real with him. Now, his father took him as far as they could take him. Add somebody else to the camp. You keep your father because he a real one. He actually care about you. You need that. You don't get rid of him. I never say that.
So
Add somebody to the camp.
Why he ain't throwing the towel in the 7th?
Cause this the same dude that was letting. Well, how many unanswered punches Tank landed in that sparring? He was ready to let him go meet him right there.
You said he cared about him, so I'm asking why he ain't.
He cared.
So we got 2 instances where he's supposed to stop the action and he ain't stop it.
I feel like he cared, but it's also because I never say that. Undeniably, you can tell that, but it's a decision to be made. What do you allow to take over? Your ego or your love for your son? Now, if you really want me to go a bit further, the corner man said he was hurt from the first punch. His pop said he was hurt and never recovered from the first punch. Why would you allow the fight to continue 3 knockdowns later, 11 rounds later? Terrible decision to let it continue. Based off that, you said he never recovered. So you allowed him to suffer 3 more knockdowns after that and just keep it going?
That's why I said
you should have stopped it. So yeah, I would never question if he cared about him, but it was just a bad decision. I think they never anticipated getting beat up like that in a fight. They couldn't have prepared for that.
But we got 2 fights. We got a spawn video where it should have been stopped from
ego.
That we seen
ego.
And then we got the Ryan fight where Ryan, knocked him down about 6 times in that fight.
Again, ego, bro. Ego do it. Ego get you hurt in this game.
You know what I mean?
Telling you too much pride. He like, nah, man, he good in there. He's not good. He ain't been good since the first left hook.
But we got Sean Porter's dad throwing in the towel right away.
There you go. But I ain't saying he don't care. Sean Porter didn't sell. Kenny Porter didn't sell wolf tickets.
Yeah, that's the Kenny Porter. That's it. That's all.
Kenny Porter didn't sell wolf tickets. It wasn't a bunch of fluff surrounded around him. He knew his son was in trouble. And he said, "Hey, you know what? Hey, that's enough. It's enough." Pride, man, my ass, could have took some fights off that dude's career, letting him take that unnecessary punishment. Now go cry about that because he was getting beat up. Go cry. Shouldn't have had to get beat up like that to prove no point. He was losing. And you want to be honest, now y'all cry about cheating and all this stuff with Ryan. All right, well, here goes something for y'all to go research this. Anybody, if you got the fight recorded anywhere, if you know how you could find the 7th round, go look at the 7th round. And go wait till it get to the 24-second mark and see how they turned the 10-second clapper on and see how they ended the round in the 7th when he got hurt with 14 seconds left. Since when people want to cry about, cheating, you know what I mean? They ain't got nothing to do with neither of the fighters, but I'm just saying the 10-second clapper was turned on with 24 seconds left and the round was ended prematurely with 14 seconds left. Who was that in favor of? Because one guy was hurt, the other guy was good.
Don't do it.
Nobody wanted that. They ended the round early, and he could have been knocked out, bro.
Don't do it, just now. Glass Jaw said I peeped that too. Coach Kenny, what's your thoughts on this, man? Talk to me, Coach.
Man, everybody got a right to their own opinion. But it sound accurate to me.
Man, I love boxing, bro, but I just don't like fake fans. And they don't like real. They don't like criticism. They like to dish it, but they can't take it.
Michael D. Stories, appreciate the support. He said, yeah, F blue blood, coon ass.
I mean, look, salute to him, man. I rock with everybody, but I ain't going to listen to nobody push no narratives. I don't care who it is. And I don't mean him. I just in general. You push a narrative,
I be seeing Blue out in public, you know what I mean? He be showing love, I be showing love back.
Right. Salute to him. He always shout me out. I mean, but I can't, control how everybody else feel. I get it. That's why I deliver the content the way I do. Narrative free, slander free, and just let's build. You know what I'm saying? But tonight, man, a little bit of
tonight it shows violence, huh?
Got me a little agitated with their BS, man. Crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna have to go back and watch that 7th round, True Culture.
Oh yeah, check it out. Check it out. Everybody in the chat, your boy ain't gonna lie to you, man. I seen it. First, I came across a video, and I'm like, I'm not convinced because I know people doctor videos. No, I went and found it. Find the 7th round, watch what they do. 10-second clapper come on with 24 left, and then 14 seconds they end the round. That's not the first time I seen it either. I seen it. They did it with Usyk and AJ too. They do it. I be seeing it ending the round early. It's another fight that they did it more recently. I just can't remember now.
You can watch the record. People post the recording from the audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now they record on it from their own shit, and you can see the fight where they stop the fight and their phone be still running. You know,
Right.
You can see it like that too.
Nah, yeah, man. Salute to Kevin Epps, man. They and that be noticed. I'm gonna keep pointing it out. Tell me when I tore him down as a fighter. I just gave my opinion on who I think could beat him. That's just how sensitive boxing is. They're like, he's just hating on him. No, I'm not. I'm not about to make you feel good at night by telling you I think he can beat somebody that he can't. No, I seen all I need to see. The book is out. Nah, I'm cool. I always said it. It was up here. It was up here. And if it was that, you wouldn't have went in there being a power puncher that night. You wouldn't have went in there psyching yourself. You psyched yourself out. That's why I love the fighter that I rock with, because he ain't no damn dummy. He ain't gonna go in there and just decide, oh, you know what? Yeah, I gotta please the fans. Yeah, let me knock this guy out. Let me beat somebody that I'm not. Let me stand in the fire with a power puncher. Let me just walk straight to him and give him the fight. Yeah, okay. Never. You will never see him approach it. I'd rather see him, run, hop back. What y'all call it? Bunny hop. Oh, yeah. You got to beat him. You got to deal with it. Do something about it. Tired of all that crying. Everybody can't be the same type of fighter, bro. You should be able to beat him if it's that easy. And that's what I want to see. My phone, man.
No, I ate. Y'all cooking. You cooking tonight, Jeff?
To the chat, man. Look, man. I seen enough. I be biting my tongue, letting it go, man. I be saying all this slander, man. It just don't make sense to me. You don't like boxing when you do that. You like a fighter, and I don't care if you know him. I don't care. I know fighters too. That don't mean I'm about to get on my platform and lie. I ain't about to lie for nobody. If for you to rock with me, if I gotta lie for you, relationship over right then and there, friendship over, bro. If I gotta sit up and lie to the audience for you to rock with me, it's over with. It's over with. I ain't selling out for no fighter, dude. That's wild. It's wild. I don't care how much of family you think you. I'm not about to lie. I'm not about to sit up and lie to a bunch of people every day. Nah, if I'm opinionated and I spend my money on these fights, so I'm gonna talk my ish, man. I'm gonna talk it.
No, that's right.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The internet undefeated Brass McClendon. I did see that video where they showing the video where Devin lost in Mexico. You seen that?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Man,
I heard about that.
The internet is undefeated, man.
And it'd be certain stuff like, look, man, I heard about that way before they brought that out.
Yeah,
they dropped the video.
Stuff, that Erickson Lubin story. I already know somebody that was there. I heard about that years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple years, even before I had the channel, I knew about that. Some people know, like my cousin used to box. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just say that. He was in the loop with all of them.
Damn, that's crazy.
Ben told me on that story. I just say I don't report stuff like that because I don't care about clicks. So I just let it be. Just like another situation that happened with a fighter, I let it be. I seen somebody else report it, but I let it be. I be knowing, but I ain't trying to clickbait or get the views off somebody downfall. But I heard the story, that Erickson Lubin story. I heard the details on it too. Yeah, like I sat right in here and told. I was like, Lubin, that's my cousin boy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
He got a fight coming up too, don't he?
Who that?
Lubin.
He in negotiations. He's supposed to be with Murtazaliev. If you know Bakram, if I'm saying his name right. Dude got a title. He's supposed to be in negotiation with him. I like that. It's a dude 20-0, 16 knockout, something like that.
Yeah.
Tough dude. It's a real fight for Lubin, but that's somebody that I'm glad he's still pushing, man. He took a couple losses, but he right there, right in the mix still. I like Lubin, man.
I like him. I met him in Atlanta. I like Lubin.
Yeah, he fought that wrong fight against Fundora.
He came up through the amateurs with Tank and them.
Mm-hmm.
I think he fought Tank in the amateurs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they be doing that. Like I see people shut people out for having an opinion. That's weird. Nothing. You could come up here and have a whole hour live going in on the fighter I like the most, and I won't think no different about you. I don't care. It's not, nothing nobody's saying about a fighter should make y'all that mad. Like, everybody got an opinion. That it's not that deep. Don't make it a fact.
Invite everybody that don't like the hydration clause to the Rize podcast. Every time somebody says something, come tell them voice their opinion on the Rize podcast.
Right. Let us hear about it, man. Let me hear about it. Let me hear what y'all gotta say. Who y'all blaming today? They had it's crazy how they just got done blaming y'all. I'm saying y'all. They just got done blaming y'all. Now they got to walk it back and make posts saying otherwise. I said this from the rip. Y'all be jumping the gun. Y'all always blaming people for shit that has nothing to do with them. It's so much misplaced blame in boxing. I've never seen nothing like it. We be mad at all the wrong shit. The WBA make a rule there. Let's be mad at Tank. Can't make this stuff up. He said, yo, so what? He said, so y'all telling me I got the power to do what now? Like, come on, bro. I'm out here getting rules changed without nothing, no knowledge. Nah, it's just fishy that this the only fight. You know, I'm more than sure that Tank and his team had something to do with it. I was like, you more than sure. I'm more than sure that you wrong. I'm more than sure. Like, people crazy, man. I can't wait to see this fight. Already scared for y'all, man. That's what it is. It's okay to be nervous. I would be, my fighter who's fighting him next. I'll be a little nervous for my guy too. It's perfectly normal. You know what I'm saying? Perfectly normal to be a little nervous. Fight, Just Vegas?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think so. I might be here though. I might be here calling it. Right. I might be here. If I don't make it to the fight, I'm gonna make it one way or the other. We gonna be here. Mm-hmm. We had a nice fight call the last time Tank fought when he beat up Ryan. That was fun right there. He bring the people out on in real life and on YouTube.
Yeah, the whole streets be shut down.
I had like some of my best numbers calling that fight.
Yo, shit up to my high. Appreciate the support. BFTB be ready to cry over the Haney. Pedophile motherfuckers. Appreciate the support, champ.
The chat is wild, yo, crazy.
Internet crazy as shit, bro.
I swear. Hey, yo.
You would expect women boxing fans to cry more than the men, you know?
I thought so until I seen how toxic it is, because men got too much ego and everything. Everything is a pissing contest right from the start. You can't even give an opinion. You're like, no, but I disagree, because man, I don't care about what you disagree with, dude. I don't speak to make people agree. I don't care if you agree. I just try to have a conversation. But everybody want to argue, man. They be in them comments arguing about everything. Let's see. Yeah, they stopped it. Oh, yeah. You seen it? You seen it, bro? He said he just went to see it. Yeah, they stopped it at 14 seconds. I told you, but they won't cry cheating about that, though.
I'm ready to take FanDuel, tell them I need my money back.
It favors their fighter. Now tell me, in 14 seconds, you don't think a guy could have finished the job when this dude barely just got up? That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to be funny. There's no knock on the fighter. But people, if you want something to complain about, don't just complain about the shit that suits your fighter. Complain about it all. Complain about what's wrong with boxing. Be a fan of the sport, not just your fighter. That's fanboy shit. So all these people that be calling everybody fanboys, y'all the fanboys. Y'all only like y'all guy. And then anybody that's a threat, we going to call him a duck. We going to say he ain't shit. We're going to go on a smear campaign, and then we're going to fight a lesser fighter and tell everybody we fighting the best fighters in the world. All bullshit. All of it. All of it is lies. I'm tired of it. Y'all can feel how y'all want. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's what they do. They be lying, bro. Lying. Fighting the best fighters in the world. Win. And that go for all of them. Let me say this, too, to be fair. That go for all of them. Ain't none of them fought the best fighters in the world yet, because they are the best fighters of the world. They ain't fought each other yet, so they all in or around the same level. Let me just be fair. But some of them, the two of those other guys is more about, practicing what they preach. They put on more than, they got a lot less fluff surrounding their careers. You know what I'm saying? Than that other guy. So call it what you want. Yeah. They don't like when you make sense to them, bro. They don't like it. Salute to everybody in the chat too, man.
Yeah, shit crazy.
I like, and I just I'm gonna keep pointing it out. My energy is like this, but you ain't hear me shit on no fighter not one time. I'm just simply saying who I think they can beat and talking about the narratives that surround careers that's bad for boxing and is really bad for a guy that's trying to build himself. They start drinking, they start reading their own newspaper clippings, drinking their own Kool-Aid. Now you intoxicated off your own bullshit. You get in a fight and get smoked, and you looking for people to blame. That shit is wild. Nah, bro. Nah.
What's the newspaper clipping?
You get beat up. Yeah, it's PDs. So why are y'all supporting the cheater? Why are y'all justifying the cheater? We not talking about that. We not saying it's cool for him to have nothing in his system, but it's also not cool for y'all to say that's y'all man, that's y'all family, and y'all saying the only reason you lost is because of PEDs. That's BS. It ain't the only reason you lost, because you wasn't prepared. You overlooked them. He said Booker. I called him Booker T. That's what I call dude in my
Appreciate you, D, for the win. Booker T got just
story.
doing his bag. Just do firing off.
Nah, I got tired of it, bro. They be bugging. Don't come for me, bro. I be chilling. I'm the one making hours of lives defending a guy ain't pillow fisted, chinny, all this weird stuff. Like I was just rocking with him. They calling him a crybaby for feeling like he got cheated. I'm saying I'm sitting up here for an hour straight, like, yo, that's not being a crybaby. He doing the only thing he can do, which is make sure that he didn't get cheated. Like, you gotta put yourself in his shoes. Like, if you thinking you got cheated, you're gonna do everything in your power to make sure you right that wrong if you can. So I don't think he's being a crybaby, but you know, his fans doing more than enough crying. I don't think he doing a crying. I think he, you know what I mean? But it's easy. Put yourself in his shoes. It's not the loss that you can't make peace with. It's the fact that when I did lose, this dude arguably has something in his system. I don't think he a crybaby for that. I think that's real, bro. I got cheated. I'll do everything right, get in the ring, and then got to deal with this guy that's cheating, smoking, drinking, partying, and PEDs. Like, nah. So, nah, I get it. He not a crybaby, but his fans are. They're crybabies for sure.
I heard it be something in the Coronas, man. I heard it be something in the Coronas.
What did he say about Mike Devin? That's how they be. Like, he can't be related to all y'all. Just chill. Like, chill. Ain't no way. Get his lick back. Nah, he don't want his lick back. He said he cool, but even with that, people say he should want his lick back. He's soft for not wanting his lick back. Here go Just Do again arguing that. Nah, I don't think he's soft for that. I understand him. I look at it like he like, bro, I made money with you once and you cheated me. I don't want to do nothing with you no more. You cheated the first time. Why fight you again? I don't want to do nothing with you. I don't want to make no business with you, no money. I don't want to share the ring with you again. I don't even want to be cool with you. So
basically,
I get it. That's
your version. That's your version. My version, man. You seen the way he whipped my ass the first time. Imagine what he gonna do the second time. That's my version. You can have your version. I'm gonna roll with my version.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll go a bit further. That, to me, respectfully, getting right back in there now. Again, now if you talking about bravado and trying to prove something to somebody, then yeah, you go try to jump right back in there. But I think with the way it went wrong, I think that would be extremely risky to go right back into that fight the way it went wrong and think that you're gonna make those necessary corrections from one camp to the fight. I just don't see it. So I don't even think it would be as smart to rematch. I don't.
Naim the Dream, appreciate the support, Chan. He said, "This is why I'm the only dream left in boxing."
Salute to my guy.
No, I appreciate everybody for joining in the building. Shout out to Just Do for coming here and setting the booth on fire.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
Shout out to
man. Much love to the fan, man.
Shout out to Coach Kenny, man. One of the, you know what I mean, the main figures in boxing. You look on the tube, you see a press conference, you might see him doing security detail.
Man, nah, it was dope seeing you with AB. AB in good hands. I feel extra good. Let's whoop Blair Cobb ass, man.
Next thing you know, he might be Broner coach, you know what I mean? Doing,
yeah,
you know,
let's whoop Cobb ass. And I like Blair Cobb, but I like AB is my guy. I ain't never rooting against AB. I'm letting y'all know that ever. I don't root against AB.
Everybody going to turn their back on him. They got a surprise fucking June the 7th.
Right. Man, talk to him, cuz. That's why I like to hear, man. He got AB in good hands, man. Don't make me snuff somebody's face.
If you counter AB out, you're wrong.
Right.
See, everybody appreciate the support. Dev is done, and the bad thing is he still has the belt. So he will be put right back in the fire. Damaged goods. He ain't gonna be put back in the fire. No,
You
sir.
know what?
They know that belt gonna be gone.
Corrections got to be made. That's all. I guarantee you he could come back, but not doing that same you was doing. Not him per se, but this
He can
false
fight
reality
Sandor
that
Martin.
everything is great. It's not.
He
You
can
still
fight
got a lot of
Sandor
work.
Martin, but he gonna have some trouble.
I think the mental part of it might be the toughest for him, fighting them demons and getting, dropped and touched up like that. I think he can do it though. I think he believes in himself. I think he really talented. I think they miscalculated on this one. You know what I'm saying? I think they believed as a team that this dude really wasn't good. And you can't be naive like that. And I say this all the time. That's why I don't like to hear fighters completely dismiss their opponent, because a part of me feel like if you saying he trash, when you going in the gym and you hitting the bag or you getting tired, you ain't gonna push the way you supposed to, because in your back of your mind, you like, this dude ain't that good anyway. So part of me feel like you psych yourself out not to give it your all. Then you go into this ring halfway sleeping on this dude, and by the time you realize it, you don't F around and found out, and it's too late. That's what happened. C-level fighter,
cases.
Athletic ass C-level fighter. I tell you that speed and power is real. Play if you want to. I ain't letting Ryan Garcia punch me in my face. He said it's done if he stays with his trainer. No, I think, look, in boxing grimy, you need the love around you. You need something. You need something genuine. I think it is genuine, but a second set of eyes ain't gonna hurt. Let me use Coach for example. You got him, you got Calvin, right? 2 set of eyes is better than 1. It's simple. I bet you they understand that. They understand that collectively. That's why they're gonna.
But one thing I will say is, like, you know what I mean, with Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny, it's like 1 more than it is like 2 sets of eyes, because it's no one man bigger than a situation. You know what I mean? And when you put the fighter in it, and the fighter understands, you know what I mean, and all 3 heads are on one body and clicking at the same time, is crazy, because you know what I mean.
Three-headed monster.
Even when I was in camp, like, you know what I mean, I was telling you about when Coach Kenny be like, "Hey, come here real quick." Tank was doing something, and Coach Kenny was like, "Hold." Coach Cal was like, "Good catch. I ain't see that. Good job." You know what I mean? And vice versa. You see what I'm saying? So it like, you got to have the right set of eyes, just not just a set of eyes, the right set of eyes, to where as though no one man is bigger than the situation.
But remember what I said earlier? They cohesively work as a unit. They on the same page, the same goals, same mission, and that should just work. And then they understand the guy that they're training and teaching, and how to get the most out of them. Everybody can't do that. That shit is something different. Pay attention. It's not about being no fan. Just giving people their credit. Pay attention. I listen. I listen in between rounds. I love to hear when I can hear the instruction and see the fighter go out there and execute. Man, it's something special, bro. And you can see a trainer speak life into his fighter and get him to do exactly what he said, what he need to do to be successful. That shit's special. And not everybody can do that. Everybody can't do it.
What you about to say, Coach?
No, I almost gave up some info.
I see you stop. That's why I like, I see you stop.
It's something that I do in every fight that don't nobody know I do. Or something that I watch in every fight. Put it like that. But I ain't gonna.
I be catching your posts. I be seeing your some of your stories and posts. Said Tank Norma won't last 6 rounds. He gonna punch him up the tree.
Man,
with the koalas.
Tank will beat the shit out of Norma.
Yeah, he'd be over there in the lab, probably do all type of homework.
Beat his ass so bad, like he just started boxing.
All I'm gonna say is, just that's all I want to say, right? If Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny take AB to a championship belt, man, what they gonna say then?
Ain't nothing they could say.
They better say
that,
Coach.
You know.
That means
AB got to get his just due. Coaches got to get their just due. You know, got to. You know how impressive it'd be, because the biggest question is AB gonna throw his hands. That's what everybody say.
That's
what I go out here and do exactly what you get. What I'm saying.
What y'all think about AB and Barrios?
Yeah, look. I think my question is the same as everybody else's. I feel like skillfully these dudes not better than Broner. Like he beat himself. I don't
Bro,
feel like
he can
these
box.
dudes- yeah,
Bro,
they
he can box.
You know what I'm saying?
And he got some pop.
Yeah, like look at people don't see his last fight. He was chipping, dude. Watch it. Go back and watch it. I really starting to realize people don't watch fights. They just watch the highlights and then they come try to have an opinion on it.
Or they'll pull the fight up, they'll fast forward to the end and shit. They don't watch
Yeah. Right. Or just highlight it and be like, oh yeah, I see what happened. No, you didn't. Watch the fight.
Yeah.
AB is man, I hope he beat Blair Cobb ass. I'm not gonna hold y'all. A win is good enough for me as a supporter of his. Beat him up, bro. And Blair Cobb cool, but whatever. I'm going with AB.
I might do a short on that 7th round now tomorrow.
I'm gonna try to find what's the name for you, bro, and send you the video so you can put it in there. So where it's showing them that it do it. I gotta find it for you.
Closing argument.
I could have made a video trying to be like they cheating for him, but I don't need clicks like that. I showed people. But
save it for me, Justin. I got it. Save it for me.
No doubt. Say no more. They're gonna love it coming from you. Like, yeah, what?
Closing arguments.
Love over hate.
Man, let's keep building, man. Much love to the Rize podcast. Salute to the coach and everybody in the chat, man.
Appreciate you for coming on Just Do Rocking with it. Shout out to Coach Kenny, man.
You already know.
Hey, can't wait to see y'all. Can't wait to see y'all in the ring, man. Back to back. I need 2 dubs.
Back to back.
I need 2 dubs. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Appreciate everybody in the building. Super chat, cash out, super thanks, man. Hey, whoever pissed Just Do what do he say on Bad Boys? From now on, that's how you build. Right there, from now on, that's how you build. Whoever pissed Just Do off, keep pissing them off, man.
If y'all want to see who pissed me off, y'all gotta go check my story out, man.
Shout out to Booker T.
Weirdo. I had to get him. I'm getting the rest of them like that. Now on, when you say something to me, you making a story. You just disrespectful, you making a story. I'm just gonna get it.
Make sure you come on the Rize podcast afterwards.
Yeah, man, we gonna set it ablaze. Let's do it. And look, let me one more time. Without slandering no fighter, you just tell me when I slander somebody besides giving a passionate opinion and being pissed off at the soft fans in this sport.
We gonna leave it right there. See y'all tomorrow.
Love.
Peace.
Some say you forgive, but don't forget it. Now you know how we do. Lock that back door, don't let no one through. I told Michi in these streets ain't no rules. He say, cause all this life we ain't on with this. Yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it. Yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, then we them niggas. And now we rich now. We got money. I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up for nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young rich nigga.